I'm so sad. I just built this intro and now I get to change it. I'm excited, but sad. Cheryl, I am super excited. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Did you know that it's Happy New Year and Happy Birthday? It's a great year. I love the beginning of the year.
Is
But
it your birthday?
the third, yeah. So I get to I get the new year and the new age. It's great. Um, but I'm super excited, Cheryl. We have made some changes. Obviously, we've kind of been talking about it inside of MyCORE, the changes that MyCORE has made. But we also made a change just in this space for you and I. Um, I love that you've really been leaning into the networking and the building of businesses and how to support people. And so I wanted to give us the proper title, right? Because everything evolves, everything changes. And I wanted to make sure that market share was very much over there. Um, so and I got my happy juice. Today's
Yay.
day one of my happy juice. So that was my new year. I was like, look, I'm doing it. So super exciting.
It's amazing stuff, right? Keeps
Yes.
you, especially this time. I know I'm on the East Coast. You're in the middle, but it's almost 2 o'clock. So this is a time where you're like starting to slump, or at least myself, that is definitely a morning person. So it's nice to be able to have, a drink that's not going to get you all jacked up, but yet will keep you going through the rest of the day.
I replaced my hot cocoa with it
Mm.
because if you guys don't know, Brittany drinks 3 hot cocos to not destroy the world every morning. So at 3 a.m. when I signed into my 9 to 5, I had this, and I put 2 scoops in this little cup, and refilled it. I think I've refilled it twice, but I think I can refill it one more time and still get some flavor.
Nice.
So I'm not just drinking water through my day, and it's more, yeah. So yeah, I love it. But back to topic. Go for it, Cheryl. Talk about all of our changes.
Well, it's MyCORE is a company that's been around now for at least my journey is 8 years. As a corporation, we've been around for 5 years, but there were 3 years prior to that five. And change is one thing I've learned how to do easily, which is not something humans love to do easily. So it was not easy to learn how to do it easily, right? But change is good, keeping it up with the times, keeping it fresh, and measuring what matters, which is one of our core values, right? Is seeing what works and what doesn't work and being willing to say this isn't working and course correcting as you go. So, really one of the coolest things about MyCore and helping small businesses with their payroll, their benefits, HR, bookkeeping, accounting, um, what really that means is that not that we're experts in those things, but we are experts in the relationships it takes to bring those things to a small business while allowing that small business to stay doing what they do. So we have the 3 to 10 relationships deep in about 30 different companies that bring those things to life depending on the need of the business that chooses to work with us. And then we provide those services to them. But at the end of quarter 4 last year, we launched our first proprietary company called Market Share. And I'm super proud about it. And it is launched fast. I mean, people are really buying into it. They're really, really excited about it. We're able to bring 8 areas of marketing to life for one price, $497. Now, typically, when you're looking at marketing for your own business, you're either doing it this by yourself or you're meeting somebody for SEO, somebody for social media, somebody for this, somebody that. We have 20 years of marketing experience running Market Share for us. And they're internal, they're in the C suite of MyCORE. So very cool. This is our company. And we're able to bring it to our clients and to clients that say, hey, this is what I need to start with. And then once I start bringing more profit into my company, then I'll want to be able to need you for payroll, benefits, and HR. So it's like feeding the other, but nonetheless bringing that same people advisory to small businesses. So I'm excited about this new year. I have already brought in and done several meetings around market share. And people are really, really excited about it. From AI to listings to Google to social media to messaging to web chat. I mean, we provide it all for that one price. I also have a weekly networking called Instant Connect for Women that I'm hoping to really soar away this year. I want business owners from all over the nation to be able to come together. Sorry, men, just women, focusing on that women, girl code friendship, to network and really be able to pick up from each other, learn from each other, and build those connections. And then I also have a call called Leading with Who, which is yet another value of MyCORE. Meaning that we lead with who we are. We meet people where they are, and we help our business owners to know that if you hire the right who's for the right whys, then what's could be trained. So all those things are kind of incorporated in who we are as a company, and we want to help bring that uniqueness to the world.
I love that. And I love that we get to start the new year in new spaces, right? We get to, one of the things I work inside of New Reality all the time. And last week there was an amazing coach who, and we'll put the links in the thing, but she does a word board, like a vision board, but one word for the year. And instead of like, oh, I'm going to go on vacation, it's what are these tangible things that what is that I'm looking at? And I loved that space. And my word last year was abundance. And Cheryl, MyCORE brought me so much abundance. I got to go and meet everybody in person and be in a space where I got to sit with the people who, Nathan, the CEO, and Susan Marie and Patty and you, I got to actually touch you, right? Because I'm in Colorado, and you're one of my favorite people. I was talking to you every day, and we're just getting so busy now. But my word for this year is believe. Last year it was abundance, and abundance like created so much. There's so much growth. And this year, believing and just believing inside of your business, believing inside of who you are, believe that the people who are speaking to you actually hear you at the level that you are at, right? I think a lot of people have a past of being put into boxes and have a past of being belittled, and so when you can take this year and you can say, you know what, I'm going to do what is right for my business. I am going to believe and stand in what this is. And I'm thinking, Engage Bay and HubSpot and all of those are anywhere from $30 to $100 depending on what you're doing. When you're looking at hiring somebody to do your marketing, if you pay a full-time person, that's $20 an hour to pay a full-time person. So
Right.
$400 to really give you a focused space to do all of these things is not that much.
It's huge.
It's a huge savings, but not only that, but you're bringing on the MyCore team, and then you're getting into the wheel of who can help me with accounting, payroll, bookkeeping. Where can I grow inside of supporting my business so that my business can sustain? Believe in yourself. Trust that income is coming. Trust that your space is being where it needs to be and move forward. I love that idea of it.
Right. I have a word this year, and my word this year is increase. I did I did the vision boards. I'm a huge vision board girl. So I actually did 9 of them. It just in different areas, and I have them small so that I can keep them next to me and pull them out daily to take a look at them during meditation time or prayer time. But this is a new year, everybody, and we all have the ability and the opportunity to start fresh and to start new. So think about it in your business. Think about who you are and where you're going in your life and your journey, and what changes need to make. Sometimes we always think like I have to become somebody in order to get to the next level, but sometimes you have to unbecome. So I did a lot of that in 2023. I really took a lot of time to sit back and work on myself. And like an arrow, if you want it to go far, you got to kind of pull it back a little bit. Well, I pulled back a lot in 2023. So I'm ready to spring forward and increase in 2024.
I'm excited, Cheryl. I'm super excited for this year. I'm excited for the growth in the conversation. Oh, we have comments, and I was not paying attention. Jeanette is watching. I love you, Jeanette. Get caught up to the comments. I It's such a great year to be inside of the space of growth and to be inside of the space of being who you are and leading who you are and like you said, increase, right? What is that increase going to be inside of all the things? I know that you work with nonprofits in your spare time. I know that you touch people every day. And so just increasing in those spaces and increasing inside of everything that you do. So the networking and all of those, which I go to that networking every Wednesday. I was there and you weren't.
That's true.
But it's a really great space to be and to grow. So I look forward to just encompassing everything and just everybody keep watching. Watch what is increasing. Watch what is changing. Watch the belief that the people around you have in you, because you're going to see that. And the more that you believe in yourself, the more that increase of outward, inward cycle is going to be. So I'm excited. Cheryl, go ahead and close us out for the day.
Yeah. Well, thank you again. I love doing this. This is our 23rd episode. How cool. We've been doing this for 23 weeks with a couple weeks off in the middle for different reasons. But um, it's really fun to bring new ideas to people that tune in to listen to us. So we would love to have you join us. You'll see QR codes over here to the right. Feel free to book with us anytime you'd like. I would love to have you join my networking. If an instant connect for women networking event would excite you, it's every Wednesday at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if that fits in your schedule, please, I believe the
The
link
QR
is
code.
in there. Yep, the link for the instant connect is in there, and or just book a appointment to meet with us if you'd love to hear more about market share or MyCORE, Amari, or just to say, hey, who do you know? I'd love to connect. We'd love to hear about you and your business. So yeah, we hope we get to chat soon.
I love it. Thank you, everybody. And yes, the QR code for Cheryl will lead right to Cheryl's page, and that has the networking info and everything else. We look forward to seeing you all next week, same time.